Coming up next on Cordisco's Corner, we got to see AOC's boyfriend's sandal feet. So I know you'd want to see that as soon as you could. Hi, folks. Welcome to Cordisco's Corner. Unfiltered commentary. And not your truth, the real truth. Please like, share, and subscribe. And as always, thank you for your support. Hi, folks. Welcome back from Fox News. Sorry to hit you with a story like this so early in the year, but we have to do a little story on the Progressives poster kid for, the last 3 years, Representative Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez. I do have to admit, though, she's got a great name. We'll say AOC. AOC has faced criticism for vacationing in Florida while New York faces a record surge in COVID. Now, we all know that the progressives are hypocrites, but God, they got to take out ads? I mean, you got to be kidding me, right? All these things she says about DeSantis and all the Democrats and how evil he is and how Florida is just it's a death camp. And if you go near there they don't follow rules, and they don't care if you die, and blah, 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 blah. So where does she go on her Christmas winter break from Congress? She goes to Florida. Let's read on. Representative AOC was recorded without a mask in a densely packed bar in Miami, according to footage that emerged Sunday. The large crowd, the drag bar, which most of whom were also without a mask, applauded the Congresswoman as she waved to them, as first reported in a Florida conservative voice. So we'll see. Thank God it's a short clip. Yeah, what a hero. Rules for thee, but not for me. This time at a drag bar in Miami. And it shows, there she is right on the right of the play button. You'll see her there. It's amazing to me. For those with zero sense of humor, this is the reporter. The whole point of this post is to expose hypocrisy. We don't actually care if she's maskless. We care if she fear-mongers about Florida and then has an audacity to vacation here, wrote Brendan Leslie, reporter who first tweeted the video. Ocasio-Cortez's home state of New York has seen a surge in COVID-19 cases amid the spread of the Omicron variant. And then, of course, there's the reporter there. Now, starts getting definitely in the weird territory. Leslie also assured his readers that he had no intention of dating the Congresswoman, an apparent reference to when Ocasio-Cortez accused her critics last week of being motivated by sexual frustrations. When they called her out after the National Review reported she was spotted maskless in Miami. Here's where it starts getting weird. The outlet published a photo of the Congresswoman sipping on a drink with her boyfriend at a restaurant. If Republicans are mad they can't date me, they can just say that instead of projecting their sexual frustrations, now projecting. I mean, that's a progressive Democrat accusing somebody of projecting is is incredible. But anyway, here's where it gets weird. Instead of projecting their sexual frustrations onto my boyfriend's feet, Ocasio-Cortez tweeted on Friday in response to former campaign advisor Steve Cortez, who had taken a shot at her boyfriend's choice of sandals. This is what he posted. Here's the picture. Her and her boyfriend just having a good time. Good for her. Good for them. I don't care. The point that I do care is they say that Florida is the state of death. And if you go there, you will die. And he posted, it was a little weird, I got to admit. If leftists like AOC actually thought mandates and masking worked, they wouldn't be frolicking in free Florida. Her guy showing his gross, pale male feet in public. Not at a pool or a beach with hideous sandals. Yeah, I mean, That was a little odd to put, but her response is completely off the wall. It's starting to get old, ignoring the obvious, strange, and deranged sexual frustrations that underpin the Republican fixation on me, women, and LGBT plus people in general. Those people clearly need therapy, won't do it, and use politics as their outlet instead. It's really weird. Don't think we have any sexual frustrations concerning her. I know I don't. I can see a first date with AOC. After about the 10th or 20th in a row click of her gum, and her saying like the world is flat, like people just don't listen. They we should take money away from everybody and give it to who we feel like it, and you should just listen to us because we're smart and you're not, and I just don't understand why everybody's so racist. After about, I'd give myself 10 minutes because I have a little higher tolerance. I would put down some money on the table for whatever drinks we were having, or maybe even an hors d'oeuvre, and I would say, F this, I'm out of here, and I would laugh and walk away. So I don't think there's any sexual frustration there. It's amazing to me. The things she said about DeSantis, about Florida, about how they don't care about people. They just don't. They just don't. The hypocrisy is just off the hook. Again, this coming November, it's coming up quick. Two things we need to do as conservative people, or just Americans and normal Americans in general, is primary out the best we can old school neocons. Number one. Number two, make sure that you register as many people as possible, and that's a little tougher for the average person. I know my local board of elections here in upstate New York, I can grab a handful of registration forms. Go to your local board of elections and get some. Don't do it online. Get some in person. Have people that aren't registered filled out, that will vote conservative, and turn it in for them. Get a whole pile, turn them in all at once. Or spend 50 cents or whatever and put them on a postcard, put a stamp on it, and mail them in. One of the two. We need numbers. We need to vote these people out. Now, she'll never be voted out. Not in her district. But the thing of it is, though, putting them in the minority, having them with zero power, makes it absolutely perfect in the Senate and in the House of Representatives. So we'll just have to put up, we'll call it a firewall for 2 years until the presidential election. Then there's another congressional election. So it's going to be awesome. We're going to have two right in a row. And I think the Republicans are going to come out very well in this, in both 22 and 24. The only question is former President Trump going to run? We'll see. But even at the local level, county executives, that kind of thing, Democrats are getting voted out. So we're going to have to see. Now, if I know their reaction, when they do lose the House of Representatives this coming November, they are going to freak out. They always double down. They always get nuttier. They always get crazier. We're just going to have to bear under it and push through. We allow these people to take over. We're just going to have to put up with it to get them out of there. But it's up to all of us at the local level. And if you have a good congressional member that you support, that's Republican or a conservative, then give money if you can, or do what you can to a nearby congressional district that you can drive to and help. Do everything you can to help. You're going to need everybody to stick together. We have the numbers. They don't. Let's take a page out of their playbook and get together and mobilize together and go as a group and get these people out. I'll take great joy in watching them cry on television how it's the end of democracy. I would love it. It's funny. They cherish democracy so much, and then when people vote them out, it's the end of democracy. It's amazing to me. But I digress. Well, there it is. We got to see AOC's boyfriend's sandal feet. So I know you'd want to see that as soon as you could. I'm sorry. Until next time, goodbye and good luck.